Sounding success, and when we have a big deal, it's almost like having a today's special value that lasts the entire week. So it launched on Sunday. Already it's got great reviews as well. It's 808048, and we have got it at this price just until midnight on Sunday, and it's already Friday.
Yeah, I know, doing really well, but it's fantastic. This is from the company It Works. Excuse me. And why this is good, this is now a pack. We've got some attachments here. I'll just show you what you get. You get all these attachments with it, extra cloth with those chenille fingers. You also get this kind of professional looking window squeegee and cleaner here. You also get this little brush head, soft brush head there. But why this one's good, I'll demonstrate. You can use it on the floor as we've done before, but now you can actually lift it up and use it vertically and spray your detergent or your water up the way. Now look, here we have some chocolate sauce, we have some ash, we have some water, some crayon. All I'm going to do, I'm going to pull the trigger at the top, I'm going to lay down the water right in front of the actual mop, and then the chenille fingers will actually absorb all that dirt and that mud and the crud that's down there. And every time I just want to add the water, I just pull the trigger, dead easy, nice big trigger, ergonomic design, and that's it. It's doing the job for me. Let me just do here.
It's such a great deal.
Isn't it good?
I can't get over the price.
And that's it. And look at this here. I'm up the edge as well for you, going all the way up the edge there. I'll do this bit here, but here's the clever bit, folks. I'll do one more bit there. Here it is, there it is, and flip. Now I'm on the other side, which is a concentrated, soft microfiber, highly absorbent, and in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, that's the floor dry as well. So you're not mopping with a bucket and mop. You're not on your hands and knees.
Yeah.
You just take this off. That just peels off. You see how dirty that's become just by doing this wee floor here. Because these chenille fingers, they absorb everything down there. Now let me show you the vertical application. This is it here. So all I'm going to do, this just comes off. I'll just pop that down there for a wee second. And then all we do here is we just pop this on. So there it is, you've got your squeegee and you've got this microfiber head here if you want to do your windows. So now I can actually spray my windows, my patio doors, and then I can just give them a scrub as you would. Just do that. You can reach up very high with this. Dead easy. So let me do that there. I'll just spray that a bit more. So I'm spraying vertically. The technology involved in doing this is clever. One more, and then watch this. I just turn it round, and then I've got the squeegee on that side, and I just bring it down just the way. Look at that. That sheet of paper.
So good.
Really nice. There's all of the mud that I had on the window there. That's come off. But look how high I can go with this.
I mean, imagine conservatories. It's going to be a godsend. Or those Velux windows and things like that inside the house.
I mean, you can
really
see
useful.
how, and you can spray. So I can, as high as I can reach, there's the trigger there. All I do is just pull that trigger, and that will spray my detergent. By the way, I've mainly got water in there. Tiny little bit of washing up liquid is all I've got.
And
now,
so it's always clean as well. You're not dipping something back into dirty water and then transferring that. And you wouldn't do high up with your mop and bucket, would you?
No, you wouldn't.
So
now look, if you want to, you can just get your typical window cleaner and you can spray it on the head. If you want to do it that way, just spray that and do that if you want. Or put this into the little bottle there. Now, I want to give you a go here.
Yeah, I'm desperate to have a go because Katie's had a go. She's got one.
Yeah, she loves it actually. She thinks it's fantastic.
What do I do?
You just pull the trigger at the top, and if you pull it, you'll see that it actually sprays out water. I've got a little bit of detergent in there, and then just move it back and forward as you would do.
Oh wow, look at that.
And then just pull your trigger every time you need water, and that's it. You're clearing the mud, you're clearing the crayon.
Oh, even crayon?
Even crayon.
Oh my gosh, that came off so easy. I thought I was going to have to really, really work at that.
Now look here, let me show you something. I'm going to stop you there, and I didn't tell you this, but this is actually where I've been scuffing here with this lady's high heels.
Oh gosh, that sounds like a tough one.
It is a tough one, so that's why I wanted to do that. Lodge into a trap there, quite frankly, but there we are. So I've put this brush head on. So if we have a look here, got this brush head now, and that comes with it, all in the pack. So for stubborn marks, up high, down low, or whatever, you can really agitate it and I get that off. It's soft bristle, it's not going to damage those tiles at all. You can see I can get the worst of it as we're going down there, and that's it. You've done that there. You can mop that back up if you so please.
Gosh, that'd be so good for my mum. She's got bad hips.
Yeah.
She's had spine surgery in the past. She's never going to get down on her hands and knees again and scrub a floor. That'd be a godsend.
This is the one I've just sent to my mum,
Brilliant.
actually, and she loves it. Let me show you something over here. Wee bit of science, folks. I want to show you. These are mop heads from another brand of mop, and they genuinely are. I'll let you use two. So you've got to absorb all that water, 700 mils of water. Towel there for you, sweetie, to dry your hands when you're done. You're not going to win. And here's this one. Here's the chenille fingers. I've loaded this against you here. Never gamble with me. So here it is. Just dip it in. And what we're going to see is there is enough capacity for these chenille fingers and this mop head.
Can I put both of them in?
Yeah, you put both of them in. So I've absorbed all the water in that, and you're still struggling with
I'm
two
really trying
other
because I'm very competitive.
Yes, you did well, actually, better than MD.
Oh, gosh,
so it's not going to happen. In fact,
No.
I've done this with 3, it doesn't happen. So what I'm showing you there is the absorbency of it. Let me just show you the mop again in action. One more time, I'm just going to change the head for you here, take that off, and all I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this one on. That's it, just clicks in, put it on the floor, just press it, and then just mop. I'm going to do this whole tile, and then I'm going to flip and dry it. Sounds nasty. What I
I know, it does, doesn't it? Just flip and dry it.
So there I've cleaned it, nice and clean there. That's it. I don't need to tell the kids the kitchen's out of bounds for half an hour to half a day. I just flip, and then I can dry it. Nice and easy, and that's it. And remember, you could do this, if you've got a big window, you can actually do this up the way as well, so you can clean up the way with it and turn it round and flip it. The height thing, fantastic. Vertical, total cleaning system.
Amazing, and I love the fact that when you get it home, you will feel that it's lightweight. Lightweight doesn't equal flimsy. This is beautifully made because it's by It Works. So you know you can always expect that quality. Lovely comments online about this as well. Someone here is saying, at last, a mop I can use with little effort, easy to put together and fill the water bottle. I've used on laminate flooring, came up a treat. And that was without any detergents, just cold water. The window squeegee is a great little extra. I hate cleaning windows, but this seemed to speed it up a lot and left my windows sparkling. I'm very pleased I purchased this for quick, simple cleaning. It's great.
It is great because it's lightweight and you can use it on the floor and up high. So remember your patio doors, things like that, your conservatories, those Velux windows that you were talking about, great for all of that.
But remember that price is only until midnight on Sunday. It's one of 4 big deals that are on offer this week. And if you want to see all of them, go to the webpage qvcuk.com, type in big deals and all 4 will come up for you. Now, of course, we are still talking about It Works, which is absolutely brilliant. And they just do work. They're brilliant products.
They are. I mean, they've been with us for a few years at QVC. They sell out all the time because they're simple, they're designed to do the job, and they do it well. And they're not going to break the bank either. So here's another one. This is the tub and scrub. This is a 7-piece kit. You're going to get this extendable shaft here, made of quality and dead easy to lock off. There's no fiddling around with things. Now, why would you need this? Let me just show you. Here's the traditional way we do the bath. So you're in here, you've got to get across the other side. You maybe even have to get in the bath to do that. You're bending your back. It's all going horribly wrong. No. What we do is, with the tub and scrub, you can keep this in the bathroom or in your shower. If you watch here, look what happens here. The side goes down, and I can do this, and even flexes round at the back there, so I can clean the bath there. Here's the clever bit. I turn it around, and now I'm on the other side. Look at that there. Just turn that round so as you can see. I'm on the other side of the bath. I'm not in the bath, I'm over the other side, and I can clean and I can bend and go round the whole unit for you there. So this is why it's called the tub and scrub. Now let me show you something here. Look at this down here. Here's the shower. We've had the dogs, the rugby team, a right mess in there. I've thrown mud, ash, the whole lot. Hopefully yours isn't like that. All we're going to do is you're just going to spray there your typical detergent that you like to use in the bathroom, and then these pads are designed to clean. They're designed to do the hard work for you, so you could even use this after you've had a shower, just leave it in there. Now look at that there, if we're in the studio, folks, but at home, you'd rinse that away. I've got a wee damp cloth here. I just want to take that off there and show you that's what it's done. And this is all in here, look.
I like the shape of it as well, so that you can get into the corner of the shower cubicle, into the corners of the bathtub.
Into the nooks and crannies as well. Now look, you get different pads. Let me show you the pads you're going to get here. These are your more abrasive pads here, and this is this melamine pad that It Works brings to us, and now you've got them for the head here, and you've got 2 soft polishing pads as well. Feel that, Catherine? It's really nice.
That is really
so maybe
nice.
you just want a dust or something like that, so you can reach up. All you do to change it, let me just take that off. Just take that off there, and then you just put your other one, it just sticks on nice and easy, and that's it done. Let me use a wee bit of detergent again.
Those are unbelievably good at cutting through grease.
They are. I don't even need detergent. These are water activated, so you can just get on and do the job up here, and these clean the tiles up, an absolute treat. They really do. These melamine pads, we sell them separately. That's how good they are. But what they've done with this is they've brought them in and they've developed them with the tub and scrub. Again, you would rinse that, folks, at home. If you were in your shower, you just rinse that off there. So you've got your lime scale off. That's what we're trying to do here again. And again, I want to show you the shower door behind me here. I'm going to change the pad again. I'm going to go onto this one here.
And can I just ask how far it will extend?
How far it will extend, I think it's about 0.7 of a metre.
OK, so it really gives you that extra...
Look, I mean, here you are, and I'm not a big guy.
If your shower cubicle's that high, then you've probably got staff for you.
Oh, you easily go above a 9-foot room sort of thing. So I'm just going to do this in here, and this is where it comes into its own. Lime scale, this will agitate the lime scale. Use your particular solvents or whatever it is you want to use, your detergents, for getting rid of the lime scale. So you do that there with it, and again, you would rinse that down. We haven't got that opportunity in here in the studio, so you can just see there what I'm doing.
Clean.
Just absolutely brilliant.
That makes such a difference. And remember, it doesn't just have to be the baths and the showers. As you can see there, it can be all of the tiles all around. It could actually be reaching up on all the tiles. Maybe you've got a wet room, for example, that kind of thing.
So people
really useful.
Keep it in the shower and just use it. Try it. This, I mean, it gets great reviews because it is just simple. It just works. From the company, It Works. It does the lot. You've seen the sinks there, your oven doors, we can do them as well, and it does bring up. Those melamine pads are outstanding.
Oh, they're brilliant, aren't they? And the car as well, and there is Howard, who we regularly see on.
And so that's the guy who brings it to us, and this is his wife here cleaning the shower.
Oh, brilliant.
But it does, you take the tiles, the wax off your tiles, you get the 6 pads there, 3 different types, you get 2 of each, so as if you're washing one, you've still got 1 spare. They are brilliant.
Now, though, we move on and we have got another great little home solution for you. And, I mean, this is fantastic. They're called magic hooks, aren't they?
Are. When I first see, I thought magic hooks. Magic, again, another big word to call something. You always wonder, but this is it. I'll show you these straight off. When you get it, you're just going to peel that off there. Just peel off that little bit of protection there. Put that down. And then all you do is you just press it onto any smooth surface. Just give it a wee press all the way around so as it does contact, and that's it done. That hook is on there, and it's done. So that's the clever bit. I've not drilled this tile. You can use it in all these bits and pieces here. It can take up to 5 kilos in weight. So there we are, a whole big bottle of pop there, and that's it. 5 kilos in weight. What about half a brick, Kenny? Half a brick.
Gosh.
Yeah? Or what about a bit of slab? Let's try a bit of slab. I only want to show you the weight, folks, on this. In fact, these cable ties will probably snap before that. That is a bit of slab there, quite frankly.
And if you want to take that off again, if you're moving house, you can take it off and it doesn't damage
damage it. Look at this. So now I'm just going to gently peel that back off. I can put that on the cupboard door if I want. Just press it on. I'm going to show you the range of hooks that you get with it, and you're also getting some sticky pads with it as well. This is the technology for it. Now, it might not...
So good if you're in rented accommodation, isn't it?
Isn't it? You're not going to damage anything.
And things like that.
Well, we've got one in the shower for our, the shower gel, so that's what we've got it for, but you can use it for all manner of things. Now, look, I've got a couple over there. You try that one, sweetie. There you are. It's ready just to peel off. And I'll show you the trick here that we do at home. On the inside of the cupboard door, if you press it on the inside, and then just rub it all the way around, that's it.
There we go.
Yeah, and then you can hang your tea cloth up on there.
Oh, brilliant. Look at that.
So you've made a hook without drilling into the door, and it's quite good, and it's going to last, and it's going to stay there for you. And then if you want to change, or you're moving home, or you've changed your mind about where you want it, just there, that's it. Just peel it back off there.
There we go.
And you can
do that. How good is that? And then it leaves it nice and clean and smooth.
And it's the same hook. I'm used it here, 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 and here. Now, if you want to do something, that's a good idea. Let's put something else up there. Look at this here. Maybe you want to hang your utensils up in the kitchen for the pies that are coming up later on.
What a good idea.
You can do it for that. But the thing is, you can do it on any smooth surface. That's what we're saying. Don't do it on wallpaper because the wallpaper will peel off.
Yeah.
If they start to lose their stickiness because you've moved them around a lot, maybe with greasy fingers, just give them a wee wash with a little bit of washing up liquid, let it dry, and then it's as good as new again. That's it, refresh it again, you're good to go.
How cool is that?
Now look, here's one for you. I'll just quickly show you the sticky pads. The sticky pads, the technology in the sticky pads is basically what's going on behind the hook, but instead of them giving you the hook, I need my glasses for this, look. Instead of them giving you the hook, they give you the pad. So why would you have just the pad? I'm just going to put that there. I'll tell you why you might want the pad. You might want to stick something there like a Christmas card. Or maybe you've just got somebody that you're a fan of. You've got your Christmas cards coming up. You've got your birthday cards coming up.
Oh, I like that. Is that official?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, that is me, but with one of my various
well, you look fantastic to me there. But the clever bit is, as well, I can just take it back off. I can take the card off.
I'm not damp. It hasn't ruined the card.
Not ruined
it hasn't ruined this.
Not ruined this either. So your little sticky pads. Let me show you what you get in the box.
Gosh, that's great for kids' bedrooms. If they want to, I remember my kids stuck stickers all over their bunk beds when they were little, ruined them.
That's right, it does. Now look here, you've got different designs coming on here. You've got these small hooks here, you've got the big ones, and you've got these ones here. These are quite good. I'll demonstrate them in a minute. And there's your 9 little sticky pads that come with it. So this is what you're going to get at home when it arrives. Now look, I want to show you the bigger ones. Before I do that, here's the instructions that come with it. There's my sticky pad. Maybe I'm in the kitchen and I've got a recipe that I want to see, I want to read. Let's do one of these ones. I'll show you this here. This could be steel, mirror, glass. As long as it's a smooth, non-porous surface, then that's it. If you have any doubts, folks, what I suggest you do is put it on, wait an hour, come back and make sure it's secure. So things like that. So those little ones there are good for hammers or DIY. And it's just a fantastic thing. You know, just look at all the things, the wreath there. You can hang it anywhere. It's not going to damage anything. You can peel it back off, reuse it wherever.
Oh, what a good idea.
You've seen me do some of those demonstrations in the studio.
Do you know, I'm thinking when we have Christmas lights in the home, if you've got Christmas lights along the mirror.
That's right, and it's temporary. You just want it for Christmas. And you can do it outside. You want to hang a bird feeder up. You can use them outside, stick it to the soffit, stick it to the glass, and have your bird feeder on the glass outside your flat.
Such a great idea, isn't it? It's excellent. So do get it home, £18.50. More stock has only just arrived. It always sells really well. Now, this has been massively popular. The price to me is outstanding. You've got more than 20% off. So it's £18.98 just until midnight on Sunday. And it's new. And don't forget, it's not just your mop. You've got all the other attachments
all the attachments there. This is brand new. Just launched this week. It's fantastic because you can do the vertical cleaning as well. Extensive range on that one, but super lightweight. They've designed it, they've balanced it so that it's not heavy in the hand, even when you're reaching up. A lot of thoughts went into this, but the chenille fingers, you're getting 2 of those as well. You can throw one in the wash while you're using the other one sort of thing, or maybe you've got one for the bathroom that you like to use in there, one for the kitchen. It's up to you.
One final question, can you use hot water in it?
No, we suggest you could use warm water, but not hot, not terribly hot. Lovely. And dilute any detergents you use as well.
And that's because the It Works mop does the job itself for you anyway. Yeah. Well, thank you very much. It's been nice to see you again.
You're my favourite.
Oh, bless you. And it's official. We've seen it live on air. Now, this is our beauty pick of the month, no P&P. And if you are looking to conceal those under-eye dark circles like me, stay tuned for this. It's a brilliant product.